Get ready. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Start. The order impugned in this petition having been withdrawn, normally the matter would have come to an end with the writ petition having become infructuous, but since the petitioner is claiming preferential allotment in his favor under the dying in harness quota, it becomes necessary for us to examine the procedure which is to be adopted for consideration of preferential allotment of fair price shop license on compassionate ground. Learned counsel for the petitioner contends that since the petitioner is entitled for preferential allotment on compassionate ground as provided by Clause 10 of the Government Order dated 17 August 2002, the authority granting license has only to consider the general reputation of the erstwhile fair price shop licensee, his father, and in case nothing adverse is found, he is entitled for the grant of fair price shop license. It is further submitted that it is not necessary to call for an open general meeting of the Gaon Sabha to consider the application for grant of license on compassionate basis. We are unable to agree with the contention advanced by the learned counsel for the petitioner. Clauses 4.4 of the Government Order dated 3rd July 1990, which prescribes the procedure for opening of the fair price shop, clearly provides that any fair price shop can be opened only after the resolution is passed in the open general meeting of the Gaon Sabha. Thus, as per procedure prescribed by the said government order, it is only on the basis of collective opinion of the members of the Gaon Sabha expressed in an open general meeting allotment of fair price shop license can be made. After the resolution is passed in the open general meeting, the same has to be processed through the Tehsil level committee for rural areas consisting of the sub-divisional magistrate as chairman, concerned block development officer and an officer belonging to scheduled caste, scheduled tribes or other backward classes nominated by the district magistrate and regional food and supply officer as member as prescribed in clause 5 of the Government Order dated 17 August 2002. The entire exercise by the committee has to be undertaken only after the resolution has been passed in an open meeting as prescribed in clause 7 of the said government order. Further, the allotment has to be made as per terms and conditions contained in clause 10 of the said government order, which also envisaged the grant of license on compassionate basis. In our considered opinion, there cannot be any exception to the above mentioned procedure prescribed for consideration of grant of license even on compassionate basis, which is founded on the strength of the reputation of the deceased license holder. To our mind, this assessment as to the reputation of the deceased license holder and the goodwill has to be gathered only from a resolution passed in this regard in open general meeting of the Gaon Sabha. It has to be collective opinion of the Gaon Sabha and not of any individual authority or tehsil level committee. In view of the above facts and circumstances, we are of the considered opinion that even in the matter of grant of license on compassionate basis, in case of individual under clause 10 of the government order dated 17th August 2002, it is necessary to hold an open general meeting of the Gaon Sabha, and it is only after the resolution is passed in the said meeting approving of the reputation and goodwill of the deceased license holder, the case of the dependent claiming appointment on compassionate ground can be considered by the tehsil level committee, and accordingly the decision is to be taken. In such view of the matter, the writ petition is disposed of finally by directing the subdivisional magistrate to hold an open general meeting of the Gaon Sabha to consider the agenda whether the reputation and goodwill of the erstwhile licensee, father of the petitioner, was good or not. Such meeting may be convened within 4 weeks from the date of presentation of a certified copy of this order.